and Annika Negus on screen this morning. They've had a day out as the race underway now for the Open Female Board Race Final of Western Australia. State champion on the way. Keris Graham has got out to a great start. Annika Negus also.
So Annika Negus there pulling up alongside her training partner and one of her mentors at Trigg Island. So as I said, this is probably a little bit of an internal race because Annika is doing the board in the Open Female Taplin. Keris is in the B team doing the board. So these ladies racing very hard, and we'll try and get an overhead shot of from the SunSmart drone at the moment. Wonderful conditions here at the Surf Lifesaving Championships of Western Australia here at Scarborough Beach, and the opportunity for these girls to take home gold is really important. And you can see the Trigg girls, the strength of their program is absolutely coming to the fore here as 3 or 4 or 5 competitors in the first 4 or 5.
Yeah, so Joe Shipway-Carr there from the Trigg Island Club also up alongside Keris Graham. Once we get that overhead shot or they start to turn, we'll be able to pick up some names a bit more easy. There's just a sea of caps out there at the moment. Sophie Lloyd will be in there in the mix as well. She's been a great board paddler all year. Soraya Leah as well, fighting hard. So once we get that change of angle and we can pick up where these positions are, it looks like Keris Graham maybe leading the field around that first can.
Jazz Shipway-Carr is just alongside her at the moment with Annika Negus just in behind. So your first 3 competitors from Trigg Island, actually your first 4 competitors from Trigg Island. So Keris Humble, Jazz Shipway-Carr and Annika Negus.
And then looks like Ash Booker there from Sorrento, currently in 4th place. Trigg Island there in 5th as well. Might be Soraya Lee in 6th there on that pinkish coloured board.
So plenty of argy-bargy around the cans here. So you've got to make sure, look, they'll move each other out of the way or try not to touch each other's craft, as Annika just gets squeezed by some of the more mature racers. And these 2 girls out in front, they have lifted their rating. Keris is just having it. She's so calculated in this. I would not be surprised if she pulls up alongside Jazz Shipway-Carr, who has been paddling well. We know she paddles the ski well, but this is another opportunity for her to paddle her strength, which is a board.
Shipway-Carr staying on the knees, and just as Keris Graham had to went from her stomach to her knees, Shipway-Carr just putting about a metre. It was only a fraction of a second, but the fact that Shipway-Carr was still paddling when Keris stopped paddling, it just allowed Shipway-Carr to get that little bit of a lead as they make their way towards that final black marker. Shipway-Carr now back onto the stomach as Keris Graham keeps going. Ash Booker from Sorrento there in that green, white and green cap in 3rd place. Negus on her right in 4th. Soraya Lee there from Mullaloo with the predominantly yellow with the white cap. And then we go back to a plethora of Trigg caps and Nikita Fredonay from the city of Perth, then back to Sorrento and more Trigg again. But up the pointy end, it is Keris Humble and Jazz Shipway-Carr going toe-to-toe, neck-to-neck in the lead at the moment with Negus and Ash Booker from Sorrento fighting out for that silver or bronze medal as it may stand.
Plenty of work still to be done. As you see, Keris Humble lifts her rating here now. So they're going to move into this wave breaking zone. One's just gone underneath them. There's probably another one bubbling up behind as Annika Negus pulls alongside Ash Booker. Now there's a wave building. This is going to bring the 4 girls up, but we know what happens. 3 medals don't go into 4. Oh, another opportunity. Another wave building out the back. Who'll get this? Jazz Shipway-Carr.
Booker's putting hard, but Shipway-Carr. Oh, and Graham's going to be here. Gets off first. Oh, Shipway-Carr's nosedive. Graham's locked hers. Shipway-Carr picks hers up on the second bite. Humble picks up hers. Negus sneaks through for second. And Ash Booker picks up the 4th. Oh, what racing.